Introducing the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors.
At point guard, Dennis Schroeder.
At center, Jakob Poeltl. At the other guard, OG Anunoby. At small forward, Scotty Barnes. At the other forward position, Pascal Siakam. Let's meet the starters for the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. Starting at forward, 6'4", number 13, Malcolm Brogdon. The man in the middle, at 7'3", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. The head coach of your home team, that is the Boston Celtics.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward position. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Poeltl in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Brogdon in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Here's Siakam. Porzingis grabs the board. Lost it on offense. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Siakam, right side. They get the rebound. Poeltl against Porzingis. A little mid-range shot is up. And there's Horford on the assist by Porzingis.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Siakam. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
Here's Schroeder. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And Horford gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by White. Poeltl up top. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
You see Anunoby's shot, nice rotation and backspin on it. Tends to hit the rim softly.
Here's Horford. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Schroeder against White. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Count the basket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Changes here for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon, and it's Ben in for White to the paint. Here's Barnes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good instincts by Scotty to pull down the board and put it right back up.
Horford, right side. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Raptors.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Siakam. Takes one from 10 feet. Horford pulls it in.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Barnes. Boston with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Here's Schroeder. The Celtics making their last shot. Now the Celtics on the move. Pushing it up now. Here's Porzingis. And it's Boston scoring again.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Schroeder. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hung around, waited for his moment. Jakob Pirtle in the right place at the right time.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Anunoby against Brown. High post Siakam. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Dallas.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Anunoby. No good on the shot. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 16-point game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Siakam. And Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Siakam.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Horford, left side. Shoots over Siakam. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
On top of being a high-level run-and-jump athlete, Siakam shows great lateral speed. He can guard both on the perimeter and in the post.
And so it's Al Horford making things happen for the Celtics. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The Raptors shooting just 35% from the floor. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Delano Banton out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Brissett in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Here's Horford. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Horford's got 16 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trent's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Brown scanning the floor. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Trent. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8" post. Gary Jr. a 6'5" shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Raptors. And it's good for 2. He has 6.
Oh, man, they have really heated up for mid-range.
And the Raptors call time here. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Some changes for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown, and Pritchard is subbed in for Banton. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Trent on the wing. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to White. Over Trent. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 6th assist of the night. White against Schroeder. Shoots from 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Here's Trent. After the basket by Boston. Soft touch off the glass. Trent's got 5 points.
Gary Trent Jr. is 6'5" and solid, muscling his way through.
Here's Horford, and he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Up top, Horford. 18 feet out. White, good. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Trent against Horford. Trent's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. This one for three. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Horford outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors.
Team foul.
On Monday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Koloko. Scotty Barnes comes in for Achua. And it's OG Anunoby in for Trent. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:49 left in the first half. It's Barnes on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Porzingis passes to Horford, and he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by White. Now here's Schroeder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Right wing. Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Brissett. Over Barnes. Brissett no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 17. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still leads.
Make some noise for some teacher. For Boston's own.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. Fourth, the Celtics.
In today's game, you have to capitalize on every chance you get at the stripe. And this is a team that takes pride in their performance from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Porter hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Williams. Inside. Can't cash it in from close range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Cornette. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now here's Siakam. 6 points for him.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Shoots from 14, and he knocks the jumper down. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
And again, Toronto no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Al Horford putting in some incredible work tonight. He had 20 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Al Horford has been really making it happen today.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Drilled from 11 feet out. Cornette's got 6.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Back to Schroeder. Outside Barnes. To the inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Left side Williams. From about 19, Horford can't hit.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And it's good. 2 points. Champagne's got his first basket.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Pass to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Champagne. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got assist number 8 now on the night. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Toronto. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Pass to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Horford passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Siakam. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Siakam, first personal foul.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. McDaniels is checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Trent in for Schroeder.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And the Raptors call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Al Horford is second. Malcolm Brogdon fourth.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
Pass to Trent. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Horford passes to Pritchard. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Trent outside with the teardrop. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
What a shot from Gary, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Horford right side. Shoots over Young. Again, Boston.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by Boston. Trent, the pass to Young. McDaniels from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. And there's Horford on the assist by Porzingis. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 9-footer's on the mark. Young's got his second basket.
He's got the height advantage in that matchup, and he's going to look to exploit it.
Porzingis with it. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooked right now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Trent, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Trent. Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Good.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Achua. The shot misses. Nice D from Horford. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Trent from long range. Rebound Boston.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Shot is up. Again, Boston.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Anunoby. And he jams it home with authority.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And so it's Boston ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Al Horford out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Champagnie at the two-guard spot. That's the Boston Five. Yep, count it.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
The Raptors shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Siakam. Back to Flynn. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here's Dick. Porzingis grabs the board. Horford outside. Back to Porzingis. Up and over Porter. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Dick. High arcing shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Dick's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. And he converts the layup. Horford's got 16 in the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And Toronto has possession. Pass to Koloko. Back to Siakam. Tries yet again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Pass to Horford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Horford's got 38 points. For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Siakam, the pass to Dick. Oh, Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more.
First,
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, BA. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Pritchard. White comes in for Champagnie. And it's Jason Tatum in for Hauser. And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt. Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, BA, because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level. And also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in, playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
Fires for three. Dick with a miss. The Celtics have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Horford outside. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Siakam, and he banks in the layup.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Horford. Up and over Porter. Another one falls for Boston.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Flynn. To the left wing. Here's Dick. He's guarded by White. 6 on the shot clock. Dick with a miss. For Boston, they've gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
For 3, Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Tatum, shot is good.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
Here's Flynn, hounded by Tatum. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Here's Porzingis. Another one falls for Boston.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Young. Over Williams. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And Boston calls time here. They're leading by 48. 1:27 left in the fourth. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Al Horford.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Boston with the ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Al Horford.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Boston gets called for the foul.
The line for the Raptors, Thaddeus Young.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Young. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Young. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Williams.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. And it's Boston scoring again.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
They get it again. Trent outside. From the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum looking it over. Stolen by Schroeder. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. And you best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.